If there's a symbol of poverty in Egypt, this is it. The Aish Baladi, or public bread. It sells for less than 1 cent a piece, but costs 7 times that to make.
With around 40% of the people in Egypt living on $2 a day or less, cheap bread is a social subsidy the country still cannot function without. There are many people in Egypt who do live on bread alone these days, and very little more.
There's huge demand for this public bread. It sells out every day. Egypt's economy post-revolution is in deep trouble. Prices for all the basics are up. Fuel, food, unemployment is rising, and so is poverty. Nadia's a widow with 9 children.
Since Mohamed Morsi came to power, we have begun to starve. We cannot afford to buy food. We have to walk for 3 hours to come here to get 20 pieces of bread.
We poor people are eating each other now. We can't find anyone who defends our rights.
And it's only going to get worse. The Egyptian government's running out of money. It's seeking a loan from the International Monetary Fund, and it wants to make cuts, including rationing public bread and cutting and changing payments to the people who make it. And that's brought the bakers out onto Cairo's streets in protest. They say they can't afford to make the bread anyway, let alone with the proposed changes.
If I can't make it work, I'll shut my bakery down, no matter what the government tries to do to me, even if they set my bakery on fire.
Trouble is, Egypt can't grow enough wheat to feed its people, and it can't afford to massively increase production using fertilizers. So it's become the largest wheat importer in the world, but that needs to be paid for with dollars, precisely what Egypt doesn't have right now.
The challenges facing the Egyptian government are so numerous. The first one is falling foreign currency reserves. The second is inflation. Essential goods are up by 25%. And the third is the deteriorating value of the Egyptian pound against the US dollar.
There's no easy or painless solution for the economic problems. In some ways, the whole of Egypt, not just its poor, is today on the breadline. Anita McNaught, Al Jazeera, Cairo.